Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here. Welcome to another NIKKE video. So we are here with the live stream. We're gonna do some extremely saucy video. Today we're huffing the copium again, and we're taking a look at another free train. Okay, I'm gonna have a few disclaimer. I'll go over in detail why this strat is good and bad. Well, first of all, there are a few known strats at the current moment. I think 3. First one, Diesel and Noise is probably the standard. And then you have Biscuit Makima, the new pair that makes everything super smooth, especially if you started around doing the collab. And of course, the last but definitely not the least team, Alice. Alice can just, for the Mega Whale, snipe train super fast. However, we're looking at another potential free, quote unquote free train. Okay, this is pretty nasty. All right, I wanted to test this because I saw that Sakura's skill and Ludmilla's skill might work really well together. Okay, as you can see, I'm going to show you something insane in this video. Sakura has no bond, 0 attraction, only burst level 4. Okay, that's it. That's all the upgrade you need. I even made sure that she is naked. She's completely naked. I stripped her of all her gears. And the Ludmilla is completely naked too. And the only upgrade she has is skill 2. Now, let me explain why this works. Okay, Ludmilla's skill activates, second skill activates when entering full burst, effects on enemies, and taunts everyone for 15 seconds. So this makes sure that the train is looking at you, Ludmilla. And when she enters full burst, she has a damage reduction at level 4 or 43%. Okay? Now, 43%, pair that with Sakura's burst skill, which affects allies and damaged out by wind and train as wind type by 67% at level 4. So 67 plus 40 something percent, quick math, that's almost 110% reduction. Now, we didn't know if it was additive or multiplicative, but I'm going to show you what it looks like in the train battle. And again, remember, they're both naked, okay? So for my team, for the rest, you need a 20-second burst too, and I think Rupee is quite good. For the DPS, I'm going to showcase Privity here, but honestly, I have Moldernia, but she's too jacked and will kill everything too fast. So I've swapped my Moldernia out, put my Privity who's weaker, and put Scarlet. If you have Moldernia plus Scarlet, I think that is the best. Now, when you're starting out, make sure, okay, to go to your Scarlet, and there is a DPS check still. This is quite important. First of all, you turn off your auto, you turn off your aim, because when you're starting out, you don't want to go into burst right away. You want to attack the missiles launchers, and then reload for a bit, and go for the missiles. You definitely don't want these things hitting your units. Okay, so that's the DPS check. I'll pause here and let you know why the DPS check is important. In phase 2, if you don't pass the phase 2 DPS check, you'll get hard stuck in stage 7, stage 8, regardless. So this team comp, the first DPS check is if you don't use burst, can your 2 DPS units here, or 3 with Rupee, can they kill the missiles? If you can, then you have a very good shot at full clear potentially. Okay, so make sure you pass that DPS check. And now we are going to see Sakura's, Ludmilla's 110% damage reduction at work. So let's switch to Ludmilla. So we'll wait till this pops out. We'll go into full burst, and you know what? I'm not even gonna attack. I want to show you guys the damage, the naked damage Ludmilla mitigation. Who's laughing now? Remember Ludmilla on release? We're like S tier, and then turns out she was crap, so it's like no tier, garbage. But now look at her tanking train. 0 damage, or 1 damage. Look at that. No problem. Complete damage reduction. Look at this. Insane. And yes, Sakura and Ludmilla is both naked with only level 4 investments. Holy moly. I cannot believe it. Yeah, make sure you pass the DPS checks, because if you don't deal with this, the missiles, you're gonna have a bad time. Alright, so now let's turn on burst when we see the missile launchers. We'll take this down, so we'll switch to the turret. And you know, the turret enrages if you take one of them down. The other is going to do more damage, because I don't know, maybe it gets lonely, it's upset, but it doesn't matter. Why? Because Lamella only takes 1 damage. So it does not matter at all. Alright, and we move on to the second one. And the turret's gonna attack. And it's still going to do 1 damage. No problem. And now both of them are down. And we're smoothly transitioning into the next part. But Lamella died. You need a bit more DPS, okay? But you get the point, right? For this team comp, it's gonna work, again, very, very well for people that do have the damage, okay? So God damn it. I didn't mean to quit. I meant to... I meant to finish my run in the reset. So I ended up quitting accidentally, and there goes my full clear. But anyhow, we're gonna do the full clear on stream. I'm a bit sad now. Let's try this goddamn strat. Let me know if it works, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh my goodness.